Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. My good friend X Allison, parentheses, not a hacker. Her profile is featuring one rank 5 6-star, and that one rank 5 6-star is Hawkeye Ronin, complete with a 3-star relic, Mr. Black Panther. Taking Ronin to rank 5 is so, ironically, ballsy. I love it. I love that this is her first rank 5 6-star, and she has chosen, this is too much power. She has chosen to, I'll be using my 3 and 4-star Ronin more than my 6-star. She's chosen just to showcase how insane Ronan is. And in the right hands, aka hers, it's hard to even put into words the skill and the potential. And, you know, on paper, before she started sending me these videos and having me commentate them and talk about them, I would have thought this guy was, as the kids would say, mid. He's a mid champion. He's not terrible. He's not amazing. He's somewhere in between. He's in the middle. But then I look at something like this, and I think, this is beyond God tier gameplay. In the right hands, sometimes a champion is just the best possible. I mean, this is cheat code stuff of legends. This Red Hulk has no shot. Not that he has a shot against Chance, but look at the bleeds. Look at the evades. Look at the crits. 31,000, 20,000, 20,000, 32,000, 53,000, 53,000 plus all the bleeds, 41,000, 42,000. I mean, that is like fighting a 3-star. Only is this Labyrinth Red Hulk? So, she has sent more than one video because she's amazing. Video number 2 involves everybody's favorite guy that you really need to intercept, and that is Weapon X. And this specific Weapon X is 122,800 overall, which I say screw that. You want to get away from the unstoppable, but then the unblockable again forces you to intercept, or else you've got problems. Backed up against the corner. That's where Allison does well. That's where I need a new change of boxers, but not her. Also probably because she has more boxers, but you know, whatever. Alright, so the damage is starting to come. That special 3 we saw in the last video is so potent. Just incredible stuff. Rank 5 6-star Ronin is so good, but again, in the right hands. If I tried this, I think I would just miss my intercept and get knocked out fast and feel like a loser. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm looking at a master game player and a Master Ronin player. It reminds me of when I feature someone like Grass's Tigra gameplay. I've tried to be great with Tigra. I fail just about every time. And so I, of course, end up going back to the champions that are on easy mode. Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, even my Boo Omega Red. But even with the regen, still Ronin is melting Weapon X. I wonder if she's like, the game's too easy. I'll go back to that 3 and 4-star because I don't need anything else. I also am not ashamed to say I still depend on parry a lot. And this is one of those fights where you can't. You'll be dead because you can't parry. He's unblockable the entire time. Although right there he's able to be parried, ironically. But for the most part, it's almost the entire time. I am so impressed. Like, This champion is so good when you know how to use him. Wow. Interesting thing about this fight is there's no relic like the first fight, because I keep waiting for her to use his relic, and they look over. I'm like, oh, the icon is not there. Down to 14%. I would have fired a special 3 in this mode, but again, she's a better player than me. Instead, she'll intercept and then fire the special 3. Now, to save time, I'm not going to play the entire rest of the last video because we've gotten an idea for sure of the quality. But this is against Modoc, another champion that can still be very, very annoying. Although I feel like the best counter to Modoc now is Valkyrie. Alright, got the force field. Look at that. Look at those bleeds. They are so good. So yeah, you just keep rinsing and repeating and dexing that special 1. The bleed damage is still crazy. Modoc can't. Big head can't possibly match up. Look at that. I mean, it's a work of art, really. And I know that might sound a little dramatic, but I think it is. Alright, so we're going to skip ahead again. I don't want to play the whole fight. And you can see the end of this. It's just the usual, same old, same old. I'm going to bring myself back to this. I'm so impressed. Like, I can't say that enough. I'm a fanboy of Allison's skills. I'm envious because sometimes I look at something and I say, man, with a lot of practice, I think I could do that. I can't do this. I can do this. I can practice every day and not do this. And so, Allison, thank you. You've been telling me for years that your dream was to have a max rank 6-star. It almost feels like you have too much power, like you said. The game's almost boring with this level of Ronin, which is crazy to say. Congratulations. Can't wait to post this. Thanks again for the submission, Allison.